Alright, this video is going to be on my personal method to leveling up. Really, it's actually pretty simple, but it has some requirements. So, if you're a Jinchuriki, like, of any tail, it's really just best to be that. What I use is, it's actually a slew of things. You would probably need the Genkai bag too, I'm not going to lie. You can use Jutsu, but, like, it's really impractical. The KGs I would recommend, though, I'd recommend Boy Release, not particle. Where is it? I definitely recommend Ash. So Boil and Ash are the only things that I'd actually recommend here. But yeah, once you have those, hop into game. And like I said, something that you really just need is you either need one of these two or a Jinchuriki. I'm gonna showcase how I do it with my Jinchuriki first. I have the 5 tails, and honestly, if you have the 5 tails, that is the best possible tail beast that you could get for this. Like, I be leveling my tail beast, my KG levels very fast. So what I use my tail beast for is primarily leveling up my KGs. So I actually have pretty much everything, if not everything, maxed out already. Primarily because of the fact that I can use my tail beast to max all my crap out. So I'm just gonna equip something that I have like low leveled. Say, what do I have that's low level? I really don't have anything low level. Hold up, let me go spin for Earth real quick. Alright, so I wanted Earth, but I got Water. It really honestly doesn't matter. I just needed something to showcase the fact that I can do this really fast with. Plus, Water starts out at 0, so like I said, man, it honestly doesn't matter. I can literally use either or. But for my method, I'm just going to equip Water, and let me just showcase to y'all what I would do. So, I'm going to put Water in my element slot, and you guys will see me actually leveling it up. Now, I recommend going ahead and putting Water in both of your slots real quick. And if you don't have the KG bag, I'm just saying it's going to be annoying to grind your crap. But literally all I would do, my first method is, let me load in. I would go to where my Jinchuriki is, equip it, go to the maximum amount of tails that you have at the time. Right now my max is 3. So equip the 3 tails. And I would literally just sit here and go berserk on a log. And you can do this anywhere. And literally all you're doing is sitting here. And I just went up 10 levels instantly. This is absolutely busted for farming, man. Like, it's really good for farming. And all you have to do is just sit here. And by the time that I'm done with this, my water is going to be at least level 150. So, around 10 times of you doing this, you have max. And plus, you're also passively training your Jinchuriki. I've done this to max out nearly all my KGs. Max Boil, Max Crystal, Particle, Explosion, Gold Dust, Ice. I don't have Max Mud yet because I just got it. Sand, Sharingan so high level because I was farming that. Wood, Kaguya, Kitsurigan, Namikaze, Ash. Like, you can see, all my crap is literally maxed out or almost maxed out. Even my Hoshigaki, I don't even use this. Whenever I want to max something out, I just sit back and I let this work for me. Because this is just so freaking easy to do. And you can do this with any Jinchuriki. See, why I say that Coco with 5 tails is so good for this is because if you have the 5 tails, and I'm sure you guys will see it in a second. If you have the 5 tails, first of all, this is a free auto farm. It's leveling up not only my KGs, but it's also leveling up my, what's it called? This move right here. This move is really good for farming. It does so much damage, especially, for actual farming. But yeah, this is just a really freaking easy farm. Honestly, like, it's just an easy method of farming. And plus, you're not only training your KGs, you're training your Jinchuriki level, you're training your KG level, and you're also training your level. The Boy Release move is so good. Now, another Jinchuriki that would be really good for this is the 6 tails Saiken, because it has the ability to use AoE bubbles. Pretty much anything with AoE would be really good for this, so not the 9 tails, not the 1 tail, maybe Matatabi, maybe. I say that like with a really strong maybe, because I honestly don't know. But yeah, this is honestly just a really good way to farm your KGs. Now, if you don't have a Jinchuriki, just wait. Wait until I run out of mode. I'm going to talk about that with you. What I want to show to y'all is, let me answer this. Alright, so earlier I said you can use either one of these styles. Boy Release and Sarutobi mode. So, first of all, I want to mention that you actually get more EXP from punching logs. If you have a Sharingan, you can actually get more EXP from punching logs in Susanoo, but if you don't have that and you only have Sarutobi or Boil style, and Boil Release is actually very common, so very good to have. It's really good for farming with. Let me get Ash mode out though. I'm pretty sure you guys already know why I picked these two. So let me just equip the first 2 moves. Now, do not use this move. Do not use the first boil move right here. Ignore that. Just go ahead and equip the V and the B. And then for Ashe, I would equip the N, even though the V is also pretty good. I'm just going to reset real quick, and then I'll showcase what I mean to y'all. Alright, so for the first boil style move, let me make sure that I have water. Okay, I have water quick. So it's a large scale AoE, and it just spews this out. And as you guys can see, that's an instant level for water. So I'm telling you guys this right now, this is only going to be ever useful for leveling KGs. I would never personally use this for anything besides that. Like, for example, leveling actual levels. Unless I'm a really low level. In which case, yeah, maybe use that. But the B move, this, really good for KG leveling. But, like, it's very short term. Now, it actually hits multiple times, which I didn't know. But combined with the V move, this is really broken for level farming. Like, it's just one level up the other. Then this move, for Burning Ash, this is where the real levels come in. This is, I forgot what it's called, but it's a very busted move. You can farm a lot of levels with it and actual EXP. So if you want to actually level up with this, I wouldn't blame you. It's really good. And my last move for Sarutobi, actually, let me just show this first real quick. It's on cooldown, and the last move's on cooldown too. But overall, I gotta say this leveling method is probably the best in terms of leveling for KGs. This is the first Burning Ash move. You can level up with this too, especially at close range. It does a lot of damage, but it's only like one level. The B move again is really good. Large scale AoE, one level up the other. And as you guys can see, there's a clear difference from these methods of leveling and the Tail Beast methods of leveling. Overall, if you're a Jinchuriki, it's so easy to level up. But if you're not a Jinchuriki, let me just showcase the last move real quick. Like landmines. But yeah. Overall, like I was saying, being a Jinchuriki is generally the easiest method of leveling up. I can actually showcase the Monkey King MO mode real quick, and I'm pretty sure the pole is good for leveling up too. So that's actually decent for leveling up, especially if it's just KGs. But yeah, I wouldn't really use anything but Jinchuriki, because Jinchuriki is like a passive auto farm. So if you guys have the ability to do it, then that's what I definitely go for. As you guys can see, I literally have basically all my crap maxed out. I do recommend Boil Release. I recommend Ashe. Actually, Gold Dust might be pretty good too. I didn't even consider this. Let me test out the Gold Dust moves. Mostly just this one. I'm not even going to bother with anything else, because I feel like this one is the only thing that would be good. So Gold Dust Storm. It creates a huge AoE. Is this good for farming? Let's see. Does it do multiple hits? I don't think it does if it's logs. But maybe if there were more logs, it would be more useful. Okay. Interesting. Alright, might have to revisit that in the future. But yeah, like I was saying, man, and ignore the Sasuke fit. This was for my Sasuke video. I don't know if that's out yet or not, but yeah, overall, that's how I level up my KGs fast. I know a lot of people get annoyed because it's difficult to level up KGs, but if you have a Jinchuriki, it's not difficult. You can get to the next level in around an hour for every KG, not even, maybe half an hour, or whatever level that you need. So yeah, that's my method of getting like 600 levels. Like, if I had to rate the methods on a tier list, I would put Jinchurikis at first. Being a Jinchuriki is just so helpful. You can use it for level farming at lower levels, I should say. You can use it for, how much money do I have? 2.1 million. Nice. Okay. You can use it for KG farming. You can also just, but it's like a little bit annoying to train, because I do have 3 tails now, even though that really doesn't make too much of a difference. But I really hope this helped y'all out. I've wanted to make this video for a while now. I felt like it really could help somebody out. Honestly, I understand that this might like be like, it's not like a method that everybody can do. I completely understand that, because not everybody's gonna have these specific clans, and not everybody is gonna have, well, a Jinchuriki. But a Jinchuriki is the one thing that you can get for free. So if possible, I do recommend trying to go snake one. I didn't snake mine. I actually, y'all can see the video on that. But yeah, man, I really appreciate the support. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that sub button, man. And yeah, I love y'all. Get this video to 300 likes, and I'll drop my subjutsu guide, even though I really don't have that many subjutsus. And I might also do a showcase of all companions at some point. I don't know. I gotta think about it in the future. But yeah, once again, honestly, what you guys should take away from this video is that if you want to do this the easiest method, literally get a Jinchuriki. It is so easy to farm if you have a Jinchuriki. So if you can, just try your best to actually get a Jin. That's the easiest method of farming that I could possibly tell you guys about. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Later. Oh, and before I go, actually, my fault. Please go subscribe to Royal Games. Don't forget to give them a sub because they're actually going to be dropping Bijou cloaks. I'm pretty sure if they get enough subs. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I kind of forgot what they're doing. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Later.